Once you build your camper, let's say you're going down the road and you get like, something sharp, a tree branch or something hits into it, this just being a cloth, how is it going to hold up? Today we're going to be taking our weapons of choice here and we're going to be putting it up against this Poor Mans Fiberglass that I cut out of this roof. If you didn't know, the Poor Mans Fiberglass is canvas, like painter's canvas, and wood glue. So you put the wood glue down, put the canvas down, put a thick layer of glue on the outside, paint it, and it should be waterproof. So the Poor Mans Fiberglass was done about 2 years ago. You can see I just have it applied directly to this foam here with a thinner layer of glue so that you can still see like the material on the inside. But then on the outside, so when I did that, you do that thicker layer of the glue and then the paint, which is really what waterproofs it in. But the inside I don't want to do too much because I didn't want it to bleed through to the outside. I don't know, I was just thinking 2 layers would be better. But anyways, we're going to be seeing what this can handle and seeing how strong the PMF actually is. So we're going to be doing a few different tests as far as, wondering if once you build your camper, let's say you're going down the road and you get like, something sharp, a tree branch or something hits into it, this just being a cloth, how is it going to hold up? So we don't have any tree branches today, but we do have some scissors, X-Acto blade, a knife, Old River guiding knife with a bunt tip. We've got like a little chisel and a screwdriver, so we're going to be seeing exactly just what this can handle. So our test number 1, we're just going to stab it with a screwdriver. Now keep in mind there's foam under this, so it will probably go through. I don't know. Let's see. Do like a lighter stab. Okay. Let's see. It definitely went through. But let's see if we just kind of like do a scratch on it. So it seems pretty scratch resistant. Like imagine a tree branch going down. It's not gonna do too much, but it did go through. It seems like it held up pretty good though. Let's go for like a harder one. Oh yeah. And I'm assuming since this is foam, it's just gonna go right through. So maybe this is not the best test. Test number 2, we got a chisel. Obviously this is gonna be a lot sharper. So you see, doing some drag in it. Overall, like the paint and the glue doesn't seem to be like coming off going this way. If we go on the side, it's gonna put a little mark in there. Let's try like a little stab. All right. I think just because it's foam, the stabbing is not the best. Well, let's see. Test number 3, NRS river knife. Used to use this on the Kern River, guiding yuppies down class 3 and 4 rapids. Only dumped a few, but it's fun. So let's see, we're just gonna kind of, that holds up. I don't even think that went all the way through. Let's see. So that's holding up pretty well. Let's see if maybe we can like set this up, try to maybe cut it. Alright, we're gonna try like a alright, so that does start getting through. Now that's with the jagged edge side. Let's try the smooth side. It's holding up. Yeah, it doesn't really want to go through. So you can see it's pretty strong. So next test, we're going to be taking this knife. I guess we'll see how easily we can cut it like that too. Let's do it. drag it along. Put some scratches on it, but it's not bad. So this holds up pretty good as far as like scratching stuff. Poking it, obviously this one's foam, it's going to go right through, but if you had wood behind there, I don't think anything's going to get through it. Let's try this cut. This is a lot sharper blade than that river guiding knife, but it holds up good. Let's see if I can rip it. It's rippable. It's not easy, but it's doable. All right, let's see. So, I mean, it's pretty solid. It's holding up pretty good, actually. All right, now the next test, gonna be taking our X-Acto blade and trying to dig down it. Oh, let's see. Without hitting it, let's just drag. Pushing pretty hard. It seems to have gone through in some spots, but not till I was really pushing. Like up here, I don't think that even went in. But, and then obviously this one's gonna cut. Let's see how easy it cuts the side off of this. Let's see. Yeah, X-Acto blade's gonna get in there pretty good. This is strong, it's durable. Let's see, this is after 2 years. See, peeling it up, it doesn't really want to peel up. Again, that's with a minimal amount of glue on the inside going to the foam. Did a little nice print job on there. But yeah, so there's that X-Acto blade, did cut that pretty good. Now, got some traditional scissors. For the last cutting test, we got some trusty scissors right here. Cuts it pretty good. Again, when you have this wrapped around like this, you know, so cutting down it, that holds up very, very strong. I think this is the side, so this has some wood behind it. Let's see. Might have poked it a little bit. Just put a little more paint right there, that'll fill that in. Anyways, you see, this stuff's pretty strong for what it is. Obviously, if you're gonna stab it and it's foam, it's gonna go through. But on the wood, see this little piece. Oh, I missed. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna go through, I guess. But I think this is a pretty solid demonstration of how good this Poor Mans Fiberglass can hold up. Again, this piece was done 2 years ago. That was bonded 2 years ago, so it's still holding up great. This whole camper's holding up great. I'm in the process of building another one out of wood, which is the same way the back of it is, and for this door, so I know the Poor Mans Fiberglass will hold. So overall, I would say this holds up great, especially for the price and how simple it is to do. If you're looking for like a camper, or I guess people use these on boats and stuff, it's pretty waterproof. It's been fine. I haven't had a single leak come through this thing in a couple years, so I'd say that's a pretty good sign. So go ahead and like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in some more PMF projects. Stuff solid.